were just sort of talking to Coach Shook about the test the secondary has this week with the Alabama receivers. And what's the most important thing you have to do with that group?
I feel like we shouldn't give them any space. You know, when they have a lot of space in their ground, man, they make plays all over the field. You know, we just got to do a good job getting leverage on them, getting a good collision on them, slow them down. Because with space, them guys, they have some speed on every position on the receiver. So I feel like we collision them and slow them down, we'll be straight.
I know you guys have seen plenty of receivers this year, but LSU is the one that people talk about. How comparable are they to Alabama, and is there anything you can take from that to apply to the Bama guys, or is it just a different group?
It's just a different group. I say that LSU, you know, they have good receivers also, but Alabama, you know, they have speed, like some track speed, and you know, we got to play them, man, play up to their level. You know, we have good corners, good safety that have speed also, but you know, we just got to keep doing what we're doing. And just be ready to have a big game against a top receiver.
In a game like this, can you afford to just play it straight, or do you just have to take chances?
I feel like you got to play it straight. You just don't want to take chances. Do your job. Mm-hmm. Do your specific job on the field, and everything will be straight. Don't do nothing the extraordinary. Do the extraordinary right.
But the temptation is always there to try to do something great.
Yes, yes, sir. Most definitely. Most definitely.
Beyond the receivers, you guys have had a couple of days to look at film at Alabama. What else maybe sticks out about that offense?
I say, well, you know, we don't know what quarterback he's playing right now, but you know, they have Tua. He's a pretty good quarterback. I just see the way he reads from one read to the second read. He just reads so quick, and he's fast on his feet. Also, you know, he do a good job reading the receivers. And Coach Shoop always tell me when he scramble. Deep routes go short routes go deep. You know, they do a good job moving around when they scrambling and stuff like that. So, you know, it's a pretty good quarterback-receiver combination. We got to get prepared for it, but we got it, though. We got it.
Let's talk about the challenges the last couple of weeks coming up. Alabama, then a couple more games. You still want to go to another bowl game.
Yes, sir.
There's so much opportunity left after all the disappointments of the season.
Yes, sir. Well, you know, it's a lot of things we regret we should have did on the field, but, you know, it's just a November to remember. You know, we have 3 more games. We're going to try to do our best to win all 3 games. You know, of course, Alabama, that's a good competition, but we're just going to try to do our best to finish strong.
How much difference has it made the last couple of games that the offense is now putting up some points and scoring early?
Oh, it makes a big difference. It helps us out a whole lot, and I'm just glad they're getting together and we can just play together as a team now.
With that, I mean, with how quickly the offense does move, if they're going 3 and out, y'all are jumping back onto the field really quickly. I mean, does that help you guys just get a little more under?
Yes, sir. It gives us a little more confidence, you know, when we got time, you know, and when they make a play, that boosts our confidence even more to go out there and just lock the defense down or lock the offense down.
What do you remember from last year's game? Even the final was 24-0. Y'all had 1 turnover that wasn't rewarded. A touchdown was taken away. Was it a closer game than it looked?
Yes, it really was. You know, I felt like we were playing against the refs last year, but hey, we was in their house, so they come to Davis Way, so it's gonna be a good match.
Talking to you after the A&M game, you said that guys were maybe a little bit down riding that 4-game losing streak. You get the win at Arkansas, you got the bye week to kind of get guys fresh and get healthy. What's kind of the mindset now with going into the tail end, and how much more confidence is there kind of in the locker room at least?
You know, it's just we have to leave the games that we lost in the past. You know, all we can do is move on, and we have to bring a little more spark to ourselves, and instead of playing individually, we need to play together as a team. And you know, we're building a better relationship, and I just wish it would have happened earlier in the season, but everything is coming together now as a team, as a group. Everybody gathering a better relationship and everything. So everything is coming together as a team.
Kind of like what David was saying too. Obviously, like, even though you dropped some games in the beginning, you're still sitting in a position where you've got a chance to make a bowl game.
Yes,
and there's some games ahead of you. I mean, is there some optimism at least that you still kind of have the season ahead of you almost?
Yeah, just got to finish strong. That's all we can do is finish strong.